Hi guys, today we're talking about Alfred Pennyworth, the man behind the bat. I'd really appreciate it if you leave a like. It helps the video reach more people and honestly pushes me to keep making more for you guys. Alfred Pennyworth's death is one of the most shocking and long-lasting events in modern Batman history. For decades, Alfred has been the emotional core of the Bat family. He wasn't just Bruce Wayne's butler, he was his parent, his medic, his conscience, and the glue holding Gotham's vigilantes together. So when DC killed him, it didn't just remove a side character, it ripped out Batman's heart. In the main DC universe, Alfred was killed in Batman during Tom King's City of Bane. At that time, Bane had taken over Gotham, ruling it with an iron grip. He laid down one rule: no members of the Bat family could enter the city. Damian Wayne ignored that order and tried to sneak in, only to be captured. To send a message, Bane snapped Alfred's neck in front of Damian, killing him instantly. It wasn't just a brutal execution, it was psychological warfare aimed directly at Bruce. The fallout was enormous. Bruce Wayne lost the one man who had always been there to catch him when he fell, and Damian Wayne carried crushing guilt for breaking Batman's orders. Convinced Alfred's blood was on his hands, the Bat family fractured under the weight of grief. Alfred had been the one who made them feel like a family. Without him, they were just soldiers in the war on crime. As of now, Alfred remains dead in the mainline DC universe, one of the few permanent losses in a world where death rarely sticks. Since it's the middle of the video, tell me what you think. Should Alfred stay gone or return someday? Comment below and hit like and subscribe if you're enjoying the story. But what's fascinating is that Alfred's absence isn't limited to the mainline. In the new Batman 2025 series by Matt Fraction and Jorge Jimenez, Alfred is still gone. He doesn't serve Bruce T in the Batcave or patch him up after a mission. Instead, Alfred only exists as a voice in Bruce's mind, a memory, a phantom conscience. Bruce still hears him, still talks to him, but it's only in his head. It's a brilliant narrative choice that shows Alfred's importance, even after death. He's not there physically, but his influence is inescapable. And even in Elseworlds tales like Immortal Legend Batman, Alfred is once again absent. That series reimagines Batman as a mantle passed through the ages, with Bruce Wayne as the current bearer. But in his era, Alfred is already gone. The story emphasizes that Bruce is truly on his own, cut off from the man who raised him. This absence isn't just tragic, it's dangerous. Alfred has always been the one person who pulls Bruce back from the edge, reminding him of his humanity. Without Alfred, Batman risks becoming something far darker. We've seen a terrifying version of this in the Dark Multiverse. When Bane killed Alfred, Batman couldn't cope. He turned to Cyborg to help him build an AI Alfred to replace the real one. But that artificial Alfred went too far, murdering Gotham's criminals in the name of justice. When Cyborg confronted Bruce, the AI merged with him, transforming Batman into the Murder Machine, a monstrous fusion of man and machine who slaughtered Cyborg, and later joined the Dark Knights in their conquest of the multiverse. That's the danger of a Batman without Alfred. By the way, I've already covered all these stories on the channel: Immortal Legend Batman, Matt Fraction's new Batman series, and even the one where Batman becomes the Murder Machine. So if you want to dive deeper into any of them, you can check those videos out after this one. In every universe, Alfred's absence doesn't just leave Bruce lonely, it leaves him vulnerable to losing himself completely. Alfred was more than a butler, he was Batman's last line of defense against the darkness. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what topic you'd want me to cover next. See you in the next one.